What's up, guys? Rackley here, bringing you another video from our Final Fantasy XIV gameplay. It is going to be our first dungeon this episode, so finally we get to see some dungeon action. But first we are going to go ahead and take care of the smithing quests here. So getting started here, we do have some dialogue. Well, the mantle of adventurer does not drape so awkwardly from your shoulders as it once did. But while questing alone certainly brings its own rewards, you haven't truly adventured until you've delved into some darkened dungeon, stalwart comrades at your side. Ancient ruins, echoing caverns, and all manner of deadly places lie hidden across the realm, and these are best conquered in the company of trustworthy allies. And such advice holds true for many a formidable foe that would crush a solitary adventurer. That makes sense. How one fights in a party, however, is often drastically different from how one fights alone. Thus did we construct the Hall of Novice, where we endeavor to prepare you for those differences. The hall can be found just north of Aleport in western Lenosha. Within its walls, we offer burgeoning heroes a bevy of training exercises. Step into the flames, my friend, and forge the skills you shall need for the morrow. Sounds good to me. Hall of the Novice membership granted. That's what we need, and here we go. Commence the duty. Alright. Listen up, novice. For this exercise, you'll be learning avoidance. An enemy often tips his hand before a big strike, so save yourself some hurt and step clear of the impact. Show ye've learned to get out of the way, and ye pass. Alright. Are we clear? Let me know when you're ready to begin. Oh, I'm ready. Prepare to start training then, are ye? Sure am. This training exercise is now underway. Alright. Watch your opponent carefully. When you see an attack coming, move out of the way. No big deal. What you got? Move out of that. There we go. So difficult. It's basically just a tutorial. It's not too bad. Just make sure to get out of the way. You will fail if you get hit a certain number of times, so just be sure to pay attention. Alright. Beat on him a little bit. He has us in a hold. Just wait for it, it'll break. There we go. There we go. As long as the orange marker is gone, you can step back into the field. For majority of attacks, there's some that linger, but majority of them you can step back in, so it's a quick little movement just out of the zone, right back in. Outstanding. Learning to avoid the obvious attacks is a skill all adventurers need. Those who insist on standing still won't long survive the profession. And speaking of survival, perfecting each of me lessons will earn ye a piece of armor to help ye in your chosen role. You can also repeat the same lesson with the other masters and be rewarded with equipment what works best for students of their combat style. Here's your bonus for completing the exercise. Remember this training on the field of battle. Oh, we will when we get some gauntlets. We'll see if they're better than what we have on. And they are not. No big deal. According to my records, you have yet to fully complete your training. You are under no obligation to finish the final exercise, of course, but there is much to gain and not to be lost in the attempt. Alright, next lesson. Commence. Listen up, novice. When it comes to your place in a party, you're the wall of steel, what takes the enemy hits. Soaking up the pain and keeping your mate safe, that's what you need to focus on most during battle. Enmity is a measure of how badly a foe wants to kill ye, and it's your job to be at the top of every enemy's list. Yep. So for this exercise, you'll be learning about enmity and how to use it. Remember to bolster yourself with defiance before every battle. That'll get your foes to notice you nice and early. The best way to establish yourself as a threat is string together some nasty combinations. In your case, I'd start out with a heavy swing and follow it up with a maim. Okay. Show me a solid series of blows and I'll consider your lesson learned. Sounds good. Are we clear? Let me know when you're ready to begin. Always ready, boss. Get me in there. All right. Defiance on. Okay. Throwing combos. Heavy attack, maim. Heavy attack, maim. Pretty simple. Again, just teaching you the basics. Use that combination in battle, and you'll build all the enmity ye need. When faced with a single foe, it's the simple methods that are often the most effective. Here's your bonus for completing the exercise. Remember this training on the field of battle. Yes, sir. Rank up. Rank up, level 29. Alright, that is still the same dialogue. Don't need to repeat it. Commence the next duty. Listen up, novice. Do you recall how you built enmity in the last exercise? This time you'll be testing that combination on a proper opponent. I've said this before, lad, but it bears repeating. Your job is to soak up the pain and keep your mates safe. And you do that by directing the foe's enmity onto yourself. If your ally's still standing at the end of the fight, I'll count that as a win. Alright. Are we clear? Let me know when you're ready to begin. Oh, I'm ready. Alright, so first things first, we're going to go ahead and gather the enmity. There we go. And get him off of her. Perfect. Pretty simple. Just make sure he does not get on her. Alright, perfect. Beautiful. As you've seen, combinations are a fine way of building enmity. When a party is relying on you to take the hits, you need a reliable method for grabbing the enemy's attention. Here's your bonus for completing the exercise. Remember this training on the field of battle. Get some sabatoons. Sabatons. Coolio, dude. Cool. Yep, so those will work. Alright, next up. Accrue enmity from multiple targets. I believe there's 7 or 8 of these. Not too sure. They go by pretty quick, so we'll knock them out. Listen up, novice. For this exercise, you'll learn how to build enmity with multiple foes. Have you ever tried using the overpower technique? It'll let ye aggravate an entire group of enemies. Overpower hits every bugger within a circle around ye. Make sure you're positioned so you don't miss anyone. Are we clear? Let me know when you're ready to begin. Oh, yeah. All right. Defiance. There we go. Beautiful. Cool. And there we have it. Overpower is overpowered. When facing multiple foes, it's all about positioning. Here's your bonus for completing the exercise. Remember this training on the field of battle. Aye, aye. Engage multiple targets. Listen up, novice. For this exercise, you'll be training against multiple opponents. Use overpower to gain enmity within a group, just like you practice. Be sure that the enemy's only interested in hitting you. Defeat every enemy on the field, and I'll consider your lesson learned. Are we clear? Let me know when you're ready to begin. All right? All right. Hit all foes with overpower. Then we'll be set. There we go. Boom. Tank it up. Perfect. There we go. Easy money. Haven't even like buffed up, used any of our defenses or anything. And this concludes the exercise. Beautiful. I mean, gradually they get like a little bit harder, but not too bad. You see how fighting a group calls for a different technique? If you want to be at your most effective, you need to switch your tactics to meet the situation. Here's your bonus for completing the exercise. Remember this training on the field of battle. Aye, aye, Captain. Alright, let's see if that's better than what we have. Yep, the trousers are better. Throw those on. Beautiful. And execute a ranged attack to increase enmity. I struggle with that word. Try saying that word 5 times fast. Enmity and... Okay, wow, yeah, I'm not even going to try it. Listen up, novice. For this exercise, you'll learn to establish enmity with a ranged attack. In battle, your enemies won't care for not for fair. Stroll into a pack of foes and you're asking to get swarmed. And your tomahawk technique will be the tool for the job. Rather than blunder into a mob of nasties, you're better off pulling a few at a time from a safe distance. Okay. Defeat every enemy on the field and I'll consider your lesson learned. Got it. Are we clear? Let me know when you're ready to begin. I'm clear. All right. There we are. Now that both have my attention, buff up, get him down. Beautiful. Now that he's almost down. There we go. Beautiful. Get a little debuff going. Alright. Let's bring these two in the mix, I ain't afraid. Nah, we're good. Two is beautiful. Alright. Probably could have taken the whole pack, to be honest with you. But wanted to play it safe. You see how easy it was to split up that big nasty mob? The situation don't always allow it, but often there's a better strategy than charge. Yeah. Here's your bonus for completing the exercise. Remember this training on the field of battle. Alright. Alright, and we continue. Alright, let's go ahead and commence. Listen up, novice. For this exercise, you'll learn to deal with reinforcements. Sometimes there's latecomers to a battle, so you've got to stay alert. If you notice a new foe arrive, don't give in to panic. Keep calm and pick the enemy up with your usual tools. Are they too far away for a combination? Then reel them in with the tomahawk. Okay. Once you've got everyone nice and close, you can switch to overpower to keep that enmity flowing. Defeat every enemy on the field, and I'll consider your lesson learned. Are we clear? Let me know when you're ready to begin. Alright. Beautiful. Just basically look for reinforcements. Get our defiance up. There we go. Bring him over here. Get an overpower going. Beautiful. I threw my tomahawk at the other guy. He should have came over to me, but for whatever reason he didn't, so no worries. Improvised. Rounding up reinforcements ain't so hard, eh? Here's your bonus for completing the exercise. Remember this training on the field of battle. Awesome. Not too much longer here. Final exercise. There we go. This is it. Scenery has changed. Defiance. This is it. The final exercise. As the culmination of your training, all the skills you've learned will be put to the test. Breathe deep. Remember your lessons, and you'll do fine. Let me know when you're ready to begin. All right. All right, here we go. Easy money. Beautiful. Get him real quick. There we are. Take care of him. Just make sure they do not get hurt. That is our main thing. We're doing a good job. Get out of that. Alright, cool. Cool. There we go. And then start doing combos. Get out of the way of those AoEs. There we go. Buff up. There we go. Have them facing me, away from them. Beautiful. All right, big boy. Easy money. Moldy sneeze, not today. Get some big hits in here, finish it off. One more should do it. There we go. And there we are. Exercise completed. Congratulations on completing me course, lad. Here's a little something to mark the occasion. That ring, beautiful. Ah, splendid. I see you have mastered the lessons of the hall. Henceforth, you are a novice no longer. Believe me, my friend, there is no greater thrill than striving alongside like-minded companions to overcome the deadliest of challenges. May the wisdom you gained in the hall of the novice serve you well on your adventures. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Perfect. Let's go ahead and take a look at that ring. Boom. Put that bad boy on. And now, the first duty. Let's get it. Party of NPCs. And here we go. Putting everything we just learned into practice in our first dungeon. Alright, let's get this off of our screen. Alright, so they should be following us. And we will chill here. Get an overpower in here. There we go. Help the healer out a little bit. Alright. Top left corner, it has the A next to my name. That means I have the aggro of the enemies, which is good. As a tank, you need to have aggro. Otherwise, it's going to be a bad time and people are going to get very upset with you. So, keep that in mind. It's very easy to keep aggro in this game. Obviously, there's harder dungeons and raids and stuff. And we'll get to that when it comes. But you find a bloodstained scrap of parchment with a message scrawled upon it in faded ink. The captain likes his sea blue. Alright, so keep that in mind. Blue. We'll get to it here in just a second. It's got some trash mobs to go ahead and take care of. Overpower, move on. The NPCs can probably handle 2 mobs, maybe 3 at the higher levels, but I don't trust it right now. We'll just keep it at 2 sets of mobs. Yep. Just get as much damage as you can to all of them. Alright, now we'll do some combos. Now that this one's a little bit low, that one's low. Get this one. There we go. Moving on. I love the dungeons in this game. Very cool. These are like trash. Not even... Really don't need to aggro these, but I need to kill the clam. Because that is what spawns them in. There we go. Alright, so we will head down this way. I'll pull that. Pull that. Overpower. And giant clam. Just sit here and overpower. Beautiful. Not worried about the Shade Seeker. They'll kill it. It's one hit. There you go. Alright. Let's get this going here. Get an overpower. Get both of them. Beautiful. Get another overpower right here. I really just want to get the clam so he stops spawning those things. Vulnerable, so we'll switch. Move over again. And I'm just switching back and forth with the D-pad. So back and forth with the D-pad. If my target dies, I'm just clicking on something else with, you know, A or whatever it may be. Get an overpower in there. Come over here, overpower. Giant clam. Getting these out of the way. Not too worried about the Shade Seekers. Like I said, they will kill those. Okay. Easy. Overpower. Get the combos going. Alright. Okay, and if you remember that letter, it said the captain likes it blue, whatever it was, but it was blue. So come over here, blue coral formation. Hit the switch. Beautiful. And here we have Chopper. First boss. Mini boss. Get some early damage in, buff up. And now it's go time. Use all of our tools, stun him. Get him out of that. Bring him a little bit over here, just because he's crowding them in the corner. Don't want that, even though they're still moving forward with him, so whatever. Can't say we didn't try. Our stun was not available there. Chopper's almost dead. Down goes Mr. Chopper. Treasure chest. Plundered ear cuffs. Let's see if those are better, and they are. Throw those bad boys on. Alright. Moving on through. As you can see on the right hand side, the next one up is Discover the Pirate Captain. So we'll take care of that. Get those. Move on this way. It's the boss arena, so we'll hold them here. Beautiful. Skurvidal. Name him. Looks like they're going for the Shadow Claw Reaver, so we'll help them out with that. Alright, last but not least. Alright. Captain Madison. Alright. Combo it up. Get some extra firepower in here. Take out the ads before we start on him. They're beefy ads. Alright, cool. He's beefy as well. Getting some good damage in. Awesome. Another treasure coffer. Acolyte skirts. Nope, not better. Okay. We're moving on. It's a proper tank of wood. And we're just gonna pull, you know? Pull. Go over here. Pull. Now could potentially test our luck here. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, here we go. Let's go this. Oh, this might be too much. Yeah. Healer obviously. Yeah, healer obviously can't handle that, so that's on me. My bad. I took a risk. Thought we could do it, but we can't. But that's alright. No worries. We'll just pull that first group, take it slow. There we go. Get this. Slow and steady wins the race. Beautiful. Now I think we can hold them up there too. There we go. Perfect. This is good. We just had to kill those two up front first. It was just the extra two. There we go. Going here. Oh, Captain, my Captain. What's up, dude? Come here, brother. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just keep me alive, my dear thaumaturge. And we will be square. Beautiful. Okay. So now we shall come over here. Overpower. And combo wombo. Beautiful. Alright, open this up. Defeat Den the Orca-toothed. Sounds like a fishback to me. We don't take kindly to fishbacks around here. What is this? We got another boss arena up here. Captain Madison Part Dose. Alright. Into battle we go. Awesome. And Mr. Madison, how do you do? That is a limit break, so I'm going to just use the limit break on him. It's basically a special attack that builds up throughout the dungeon. Very, very top left corner, you see it there is a limit break bar. Once that fills up, you have the ability to do some pretty solid move. Alright, all of them are under my power, my spell. Captain Madison getting his ass kicked again, and he runs away again. What a guy. We're catching up to him though. Probably take this guy up here. Uh-oh. Need all the help I can get right now. There's a lot of people I just pulled on accident. I didn't know it was going to be all that, but we got it. Start throwing some combos now that he's low. Beautiful. Beautiful. That guy's getting torched over there. Awesome. Good job, guys. Beautiful. Now we just have to pull these guys up here and we're all set. Alright. Hitting them hard and hitting them often. These guys don't know what hit them. Beautiful. Get this guy. Alright. Looking great. Alright. Here we are. Psh, you Soliar spawning ground shorewalker. Okay. Come here, Den the Orca Tooth. Alright, let's get it. Early damage buff. Boom. Hitting hard already. Alright, we'll give him a little debuff. Already almost halfway. Beautiful. We'll buff up. Give us a little bit of a defense boost. He's going down. Not worried about them, he's already almost dead. And there you go. Dungeon completed. Level up to boot. Achievement unlocked. Good job, team. Look at our guy, man. Look at that tank leading the charge. What a guy to have by your side. The warrior of light. Beautiful. Get that treasure coffer. See if any of it's better. None of it is. Okay. What are we looking at time frame? 42 minutes. Okay. We have time to turn some stuff in. Progress. Alright, Drowning Winch we go. Battleron's gonna be so proud of us, dude. I'm proud of us. That was a good showing for our first dungeon as a tank. We can also accept the next Marauder quest. So we'll do that while we're here as well, since we're above level 30. Alright, Batteron, what's up? Hi, such a task was on the books. Was, mind. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sastasha? Yep, that was me. It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor, none the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come. That's true. You are right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Nice armor, bro. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. Thank you, sir. That was very respectful. Hey, baby girl. Back then, are ye? With all your limbs and a tail to tell, I'll wager. Oh boy, do I have something to tell you, Batteron. Fishbacks, and there I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 hells. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly bastards set up shop in your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like he left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sastasha, of course. Any road, all's well that ends well. Thanks for shedding some light on this mystery. I knew you'd get the job done, lad. Ye always do. Now, I'll bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if ye might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens that I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? Seems the forest folk in need of a venturer, what can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade. But after the way ye dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything ye can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for ye. Oh, I'm ready, Bateron. You know this. You know I'm always ready. The Warrior of Light comes prepared, my guy. Party Finder unlocked. Beautiful. Alright, what you got for me? Ready to hear about that job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know. But whatever it is ye get to ask to do, I somehow doubt he'd pose any trouble for a venturer as survived the bedlam in Sastasha. If you think he might be interested, you'll want to have words with Mother Miouni, me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, mate. Okay, but first we need to pick up the Marauder quest. And then we'll go from there. Boom. Okay. Brackley, your confrontation with the beast is at hand. Kujata has made his presence known. Reports place the creature to the northeast of the Red Rooster Stead, in the vicinity of the Grey Fleet. There is little more for me to say but this. Harness all the strength you have built through your labors of sweat and blood, and unleash it full fury upon Kujata and his menagerie of scavengers. Sigurd yet lies abed, trusting in your strength and praying for your victory. I ask that you go to the lad before the battle, and tell him you venture forth to fell the object of his vengeance. Such news should cheer his ailing heart. The time has come. Rackley Gaming, may your axe strike deep and true. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now, with all that accepted, and with our first dungeon in the books, that is time for me to wrap up the episode. Once again, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Spread the word, and we will go ahead and catch you in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a good one.